Hello. I'm just going to tell you a little bit about myself. My name is Ster. I'm Dutch. I'm in my early 40s, which basically means that I'm on Facebook. Being in your early 40s is very confusing to me, but it seems to be very confusing to Facebook too, because it doesn't really seem to know what kind of diaper ads it wants to send me. My life started out pretty shit from the get-go, because I was conceived in France. My parents in the 80s went on holiday in France, and when they got back home, they were expecting me, a baby girl. And from the day I was born, I just knew they actually wanted to come back home with a baguette. Talking about food though, I also really like apples. I eat an apple once a day. But since I'm a very balanced person, every time I eat an apple, I will smoke a cigarette right after. Because I like to keep my doctor at a reasonable distance. The doctor I see the most, obviously in my case, is my therapist. I go to therapy for the classics, like depression, severe anxiety disorder, and also just by being in my 40s, just having lived through major historical events like planking and the ice bucket challenge. Most of my therapists have told me that I'm probably not neurotypical, and I could have known that just by the way drugs work on me, and I'll give you some simple examples of that. If I drink coffee, I fall asleep. Whenever I smoke weed, I'll get an anxiety attack. And alcohol makes me a better driver. I'm officially diagnosed autistic by an actual doctor and not by a 20-year-old on TikTok. I'm not one of the smart ones though. I'm legitimately really, really bad with numbers, like actually really, really bad with numbers. My autism is more so that I'm really, really bad with my feelings. And if I had to pick an autistic superpower, it would be that when I feel overwhelmed, I automatically vomit. So I apologize in advance. I also don't particularly like touch, which is very tricky in relationships. I've probably disappointed many men. To be fair though, my ex got me used to disappointment, so much so that I currently only charge my vibrators halfway. And I'd like to add that this ex in particular is from Madison, Wisconsin. Oh my goodness. Go Packers! Yeah! For someone though, I really don't like touch, and for someone that doesn't like touch, it's really weird how sexually promiscuous I was in my 20s. I had a lot of threesomes in my 20s, like a lot of threesomes in my 20s. Although, if I think about that now, that might be because I'm legitimately that bad with numbers. For someone that's not that smart, I do like random facts, and I'll leave you with my two favorite random facts I found on the internet. One of the facts I found on the internet is that, did you know that the human male ejaculates at 45 kilometers an hour? Which is why I think it should be made illegal in a school zone. The last fact I want to share with you, and it's mostly because it hurts me so much. You know how when something hurts, if you share it, shared pain is half the pain? Because the last fact I saw is that your sexual kinks are hereditary. Oh shit. Let's give that a which basically means that the next time that you're at home and you feel lonely, and you open your laptop, you masturbate to something deeply disturbing, this is when I need you to know that your mum likes that too. Thank you so much. Thank you for listening. Welcome back to host.
Keep it going, keep it going, keep it going, keep it going,